Hello everyone. In this video, we'll be talking about discounts and taxes. Discounts and taxes, these are the applications of percentages only, and they often come under the heading of everyday mathematics. So let's start with the concept of discounts first. About discounts, you have often seen this word around you, and mostly different shopkeepers and retailers, they offer this discount during the off season. Maybe sometimes you have seen it as end of summer season sale, or maybe end of winter season sale. So discount offers are usually, or the discounts are usually offered by the retailers and different shopkeepers when they have to boost up their sales, or when they have to offer the reduced prices to the customers. Okay. So, for example, let's say during the season, the offered price was, let's say, 100 rupees. We have this shirt which costs 100 rupees. And then after the season, a discount of 10% is offered. The discount of 10% being offered, you have to be very much clear about a couple of terms here. So this 100 rupees is the initial price for us. Initial price, and for initial price, we also have the term as the initial price is also called as the marked price. So the price which is before the discount is called as a marked price. 10% is the discount percentage for us. Okay, so what you simply do is you can calculate this 10% of 100 rupees, and for that you can use this ratio method here. And for ratio method, we have the two values as the price and the percentage. So the first row of values is always original, and original means the mark price here. So mark price is 100, and 100 is against the original percentage, which is 100. And then you have to calculate the discount. If you have to calculate discount, so x would come here and 10 would come here. With this cross multiplication, when you solve this equation, you'll have this as 100 into x is equals to 10 into 100. And then you get this as 10 into 100 upon another 100. You get this as 10 rupees. So that means you have the discount of 10 rupees, but then there has to be the sale price also. So sale price is the price which is offered after discount. So please be clear about this term sale price also. So sale price or the discounted price is the one which is the price after discount. So either it says sale price or it says discounted price. So this is the price after discount. So price after discount means the mark price was 100 and the discount is 10 rupees. So if you may subtract the two values, you'll get the sale price or the discounted price. So sale price or the discounted price in this case would be 100 minus 10, which comes out to be 90 rupees. So this is the basic concept of discount. We'll solve a few more examples to make the things easy to understand. Now in this example, it says in a sale, a skirt that usually costs, the question says usually costs. Usually cost means it would be the mark price for us. Mark price is the one which is before discount. That was $35. Is sold at 15% discount. So we have the discount offered at 15%. So discount percent is 15%. So in the first part, we have to find how much is the discount. And then the second part, we have to find also find the sale price. Now, for the first part, how much is the discount? So discount means you can use the unitary method or this ratio method here. So we have this price against the percentage. The first row of values is always the original. And original means in case of discount, it would be the marked price for us. So marked price against the original percent, which is always 100. And then we have the discount. You can find the discount against the discount percentage, whatever discount percentage is given. Okay, so filling up these values, mark price, it was $35 against 100, and then we have the discount percent at 15, and discount is something what we need to find. So for this ratio method, we'll do this cross multiplication to have the equation formed, and then x, the discount we found would be equals to 15 into 35 upon 100, and you can use the calculator here. It would be 15 into 35 divided by 100. This comes out to be 5.25. So we are having a discount of $5.25. Next it says we also have to find the sale price. Now, sale price is the price after discount. So sale price, again, there are two approaches to find sale price. I'll explain you both these approaches, how it works. In the first one, since you have already found the discount, so sale price can be found as the mark price minus the discount. The mark price was 35, discount was 5.25. So we get the sale price as 35 minus 5.25, which comes out to be 29.75. So we have the sale price as 29.75. Okay. That's one way of finding the sale price. Another approach is we can also find the sale price with the help of ratio method. How? We know that the mark price is divided into two different parts. One of the part is the sale price, one of the part is the discount, and the other part is the sale price, right? Now we know that the mark price is basically representing the 100%. Discount percentage in this case is 15%. So that means this 100% has two different divisions. Discount being the 15% and the remainder is 100 minus 15, which is the 85%. So that means sale price represents the 85% of the mark price. So the second approach to be used here, it would be with the help of ratio method. And for ratio method, since after knowing that the discount is having the 15% part, so the sale price would be having the remainder of it, which is 85%. So to find this 85%, we can go for the ratio method, which is price against the percentage. So first row of values is always the mark price against 100. So mark price is 35 against 100. And now sale price is something what we need to find. So we are keeping this as Y. And sale price represents the 85% of the value. So cross multiplying, we get this as the equation formed as 100 into Y is equal to 85 into 35. Then Y is equal to 85 into 35 upon 100. And this gives us Y as 29.75. So this is another method or another approach to find the sale price. Let's move on for another example. Okay. During the Great Singapore Sale, there is a discount of 8% on a cabinet. Discount of 8% on a cabinet if a customer pays by cash. If the discount amount is 112, discount amount is 112 here. Find the mark price. We have to find the mark price. So again, we'll go for the ratio method. The ratio method is very much flexible, and this can be applied in any of the percentages related concepts. So we have to find the mark price here for the first part. We have been given the discount percentage, which is 8%. Discount amount is $112. And in the first part, we have to find the mark price. I'm writing MP for it, okay? So using the ratio method, we have the sale, we have the price we have the price against the percentage. And for price against the percentage, the first row of values is mark price against 100. So mark price is something what we need to find against 100. And then discount is $112. That represents 8%. We do the cross multiplication equation made here, it would be 8 times MP, the mark price, is equals to 100 times 112. So the mark price here, it would be 100 into 112 upon 8, and we are getting the mark price as 100 into 112 divided by 8, 1400. So we're getting the mark price as $1,400. Second part, we have to find the sale price. Again, choices are with the mark price known and the discount known, we can find the sale price by subtracting them. Another approach is we can make the ratio method work here to find the sale price. So mark The discount is 8% here. So sale price would be eventually representing 100 minus 8, which is 92%. So using the ratio method, we have the price against percentage. Mark price is 1400, which represents 100%. Sale price is something what we need to find. So we are keeping this as X, which represents a 92%. We'll do the cross multiplication here, and it would give us 100 into X is equals to 92 into 1400. X would be equals to 92 into 1400 upon 100, and X equals to 92 into 1400 upon 100. This comes out to be 12,880. I think I have made some mistake here. It's 1288, sorry. No zeros here. So $1288 is the sale price for us. Okay, let's move on. This video is about discounts and taxes both. Now let's have a look at some questions about taxes. Now, what do we mean by taxes and GST? Taxes, and we also see the term GST. So GST means general sales tax. General sales tax. So taxes is a terminology which is associated with the government earnings. Government earnings means if the shopkeeper is selling anything or any service, any product, the shopkeeper is selling. So the government would be applying some tax percentage on the shopkeeper's income, because this is how the governments in any system or any society or any country, they make their earnings possible. Now, tax is also something related to the concepts and applications of percentages, and taxes you also see in terms of percentages only. Now, in case of this example, to understand this concept, let's consider this example. In case of this example, it says Mr. Chen is entitled to a tax-free allowance of $16,000, and he pays 12% on his income over that figure. Calculate how much tax he has to pay if his income is 38,000. Now, $16,000, if he's earning $16,000 or below, there's no tax applied. And if he's earning more than $16,000, then the tax is only applied on the income which is above 16,000. So first we need to find the taxable income. So taxable income, it would be 38,000 minus 16,000. 38,000 minus 16,000, that comes out to be $22,000. So we have the taxable income is $22,000. And we have to find how much he has to pay if his income is $38,000. We have to find the tax he has to pay. So here again, we can use the ratio method, and ratio method is something which is applied on lots of different applications of percentages. So in case of ratio method to be applied, it would be again, you can say price, or maybe sometimes you have income against the percentage. The first row of values is the original amount, which is your taxable income or the price. So income or price, which is always against the 100, and sorry, it's against the 100. Against 100, and then it's the tax percent whatever is given against the tax to be found. So you do this cross multiplication. All right, so this is how we'll apply the ratio method in case of taxes as well. So we have the income here in this case against the percentage. Taxable income, it's 22,000 against the percentage, which is 100. Tax percentage, it's given as 12%. Amount X, we do the cross multiplication. The 12, it would be 100 X is equal to 12 into 22,000. Then X is equals to 12 into 22,000 upon 100. And this gives us the tax as 12 into 22,000 divided by 100. We're getting this as 2640. So tax amount is $2640. Okay. So ratio method can be applied for finding the taxes. Let's pick up another example. All right, when tax is added to the cost of lipstick, its price increases from 16.5 to 18.48. Now, first we need to understand what they represent. So 16.5 rose to 18.48. So that means the $16.5 was the price before discount, and 18.48 sorry, $16.5 is the price before the tax is applied, and $18.48 is the price including the tax. So we'll write this as price before tax, and that is 16.5. Price after tax has been added. Always remember, tax is added to the price. In case of any commodity being sold, tax is always added to the price. So price after tax, it's 18.48. We have to find what is the rate at which tax is charged. So we have to find the tax percentage here. So here again, if you may relate this thing with the concept of percentages increase and decrease, you'd see that this price, 16.5, was the original price for us. And wait. 16.5 was the original price for us, and this 18.48, it's the increased price for us because it's the price after the tax has been added. So here again, we can go for the application of ratio method. And if you may remember the ratio method, if you don't remember the ratio method, then please refer to my previous video about ratio method. Otherwise, here for the ratio method to be applied, the two quantities here are price against the percentage. So the first row of values will be the original price against 100, and the second row of values would be price after tax has been added, which is against the whatever tax percentage is to be found, right? We do the cross multiplication here for this ratio method. So price against the percentage, original price was 16.5 against 100. New price or the increased price is 18.48, and that goes against x. So we do the cross multiplication. So equation to be found would be 16.5 into x is equals to 100 into 18.48, and x would be equals to 100 into 18.48 upon 16.5. We are getting this as 100 into 18.48 divided by 16.5, 112. 112%. Now remember, this 112% it's an increased percentage, and increased percentage was against the increased price, and we have to find the actual tax percentage. So we know that it's 100 is the base percentage for us, and if 100 is the base percentage for us, then tax percentage is it's the increased case here. So we will subtract 100 from it. It would be 112 minus 100, and we are getting this as 12%. So that means 12% tax. When added, we are getting the price as 18.48. Another question about tax. Here it says a book is tagged with the price 27.20 with GST. So with GST means GST, the tax is included in this price. So that means this price is price with tax or price including tax. That is 27.20. Assuming that GST is 7%. So GST is 7% means the tax applied is 7%. Find the mark price. Mark price means the price before the tax is added. Mark price is the price before tax. Price before tax. This is something what we need to find. So here again, we can go for the ratio method, keeping in mind price with tax or price including the tax is an increased price for us. Okay, because it's including the tax in it, so it's the increased price. So here again we can make the use of the ratio method because we have the increased price and the percentage we also know. So price against the percentage. First row of values is always original. Always original means it's the price before the Text has been added. It's the mark price, which we don't know. So we are keeping this as X. It goes against 100. Price with tax, price including tax, as 27.2. And now the tricky part. So this 27.2, it's an increased price. Increased price means it's including the tax percentage. So since it's an increased price should be written against the increased percentage. So increased percentage means it's 7% was the GST for us. That means it represents 100 plus 7. 100 plus 7 means it's going to be 107 here. We do this cross multiplication for the equation to be formed. So it's 107x is equals to 100 into 27.2. X is equals to 100 into 27.2 upon 107. So X comes out to be 100 into 27.2 divided by 103. So this comes out to be 25.42. Wait, 100 into 27.2 divided by 107. Yeah, so 25.42. Okay, so 25.42 is the mark price for us. 25.2. Hope you have understood this concept. Thanks for watching.